I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the Capulets abroad, and if we meet, we shall not escape brawl. And now these hot days is mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of those fellows that when he enters the confines of the tavern, clasps me with his sword upon the table and says, God, send me no need of thee. And by the operation of the second cup he draws it on the drawer, when indeed there is no need.
Am I like such a fellow?
Come, come, thou art as hot a jack in thy mood as any in Italy. As soon as he moved to be moody, and as soon to be moody to be moved.
And what too?
Two such we should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Why thou wilt quarrel with the man that hath a hair more, wilt quarrel with the man for cracking nuts, having no other reason but because thou hast hazel eyes. What eye but such an eye would spy out such a quarrel? Thy head is as fond as quarrels as an egg full of meat, and yet thy head hath been beaten as addle for an egg for quarreling. Thou hast quarrelled with the man for coughing in the street, because he hath wakened the dog that hath lain asleep in the sun. Didst thou not fall out with the tailor for wearing his new double before Easter? With another for tying his new shoes with an old riband, and yet thou will tutor me from quarreling.
And I were so apt to quarrel as thou art, any man should buy the fee simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The free simple, oh simple!
By my head, here come the Capulets.
By my heel, I care not.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good den, a word with one of you.
And but one word with one of us, couple it with something, make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir, and you will give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consortest with Romeo.
Consortest, what dost thou make us minstrels? And thou making minstrels of us, look to hear nothing but discords. Hear my fiddlesticks, hear that shall make you dance. Zounds, consort.
We talk here in the public haunt of men, either withdraw unto some private place and reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Man's eyes were not made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's purpose.
Well, peace be with you, my sir. Here comes my man.
But I'll be hanged, sir, if he wear your livery. Marry, go before to field, he'll be your follower. Your worship in that sense may call him man.
Romeo, the hate I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage. To such a greeting, villain, I am none. Therefore, farewell. I see thou know'st me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore, turn and draw.
Protest, I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love, and so, good Capulet, which name I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
O calm, dishonorable, vile submission, Alice Toccata carries it away. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives, that I mean to make bed withal, and as you shall use me hereafter. Dry beat, the rest of your 8. Will you pick your sword out of his pitcher by the ears? Make haste, let mine be about your ears, ere it be out.
I am for you.
Romeo.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier down.
Good sir, you passado.
Draw, Benvolio, beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince expressly hath forbidden bandying in Verona streets. Hold, Tybalt. Good Mercutio.
I am hurt, a plague, both your honest, I am sped. Is he game and hath nothing?
Oh, wait.
What? Art thou hurt?
Aye, a scratch, Mary, 'tis enough. Where's my page? Go, villain, fetch a surgeon.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not so deep a well, nor so wide as a church door.
But 'tis enough, 'twill serve as ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man. I am peppered, I warrant for this world, a plague, a cat to scratch a man to death, a braggart, a rogue, a villain, that fights by the book of arithmetic. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague o' both your houses. I have made woman worm's meat of me. I have it, and somebody to your house.
This gentleman, the prince's near ally, my very friend, hath got his mortal hurt. In my behalf, my reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, that an hour, hath been my kinsman, O sweet Juliet. Thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper softened velour steel.
O Romeo, Romeo, brave Mercutio is dead. That gallant spirit hath inspired the clouds, which too untimely here did scorn the earth.
This day's black fate on more days doth depend. This but begins the woo, other must end. Here comes the furious Tybalt back again. I've in triumph and Mercutio slain, away to heaven, respective lenity, and fire-eyed fury be my conduct now. That late thou gavest me for Mercutio's soul is but a little way above our heads, staying for thine to keep him company. Either thou or I both must go with him.
Thou wretched boy, that didst consort him here, shout with him hence.
That shall determine that. This shall determine that.
Romeo, away, be gone! The citizens are up and Tybalt is slain. Citizens, stand not amazed. The prince will doom thee death if thou art taken hence. Be gone, away.
Oh, I am fortune's fool.
Why dost thou stay?
Where ran he that killed Mercutio? Tybalt that murderer, which way ran he?
There lies that Tybalt.
Up, sir, go with me. I charge thee in the prince's name. Obey.
Where are the vile beginners of this fray?
O noble prince, I can discover all, the unlucky manage of this fatal brawl. There lies the man slain by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio.
Tybalt, my cousin, O brother's child.
O prince, O cousin, husband, O the blood is spilt, O my dear kinsman. Prince as thou art true, for blood of ours, shed blood of Montague. O cousin, cousin.
Benvolio, who begins this bloody fray?
Here slay, Romeo's hand did slay. Romeo that spoke him fair, bade him bidding. How nice the quarrel was, and urged withal. Your high displeasure all this uttered. With gentle breath, calm look, knees humbly bowed, could not take truce with the unruly spleen of Tybalt, deaf to peace, but that he tilts. Was piercing steel at bold Mercutio's breast, and with this martial scorn with one hand beats. Cold death aside, with the other sends it back to Tybalt, whose dexterity retorts it. Romeo, he cries aloud, hold, friends, part, and swifter than his tongue. His agile arm beats down their fatal points. An envious thrust from Tybalt hit the life, but stout Mercutio, and then Tybalt fled. But by and by comes back Romeo, who had but newly entertained revenge, and to it they go, lightning for ear. I could draw to part with stout Tybalt slain, and as he fell did Romeo turn and fly. This is the truth, or that Benvolio die.
He is a kinsman to the Montague. Affection makes him false. He speaks not true. Some 20 of them fought in this back strife, and all those 20 could but kill one life. I beg for justice, which thou, prince, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt, Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him, he slew Mercutio. Why now, the price of his dead blood doth owe.
Not Romeo, prince, he was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes, but what the law should end, the life of Tybalt.
And for that offense, immediately we do exile him hence. I have an interest in your hate's proceeding. My blood for your rude brawls doth lie a-bleeding, but I'll immerse you with so strong a fine that you shall all repent the loss of mine. I will be deaf to pleading and excuses, nor tears nor prayers shall purchase out abuses. Therefore use none, let Romeo hence in haste, at least when he's found, that hour is his last. That hour is his last. Bear hence this body, and attend our will, mercy but murders, pardoning those that kill.